health news now. If you happen to be one of the millions of people suffering from acid reflux and indigestion.
There's a new non-surgical solution that can help you put down those antacids. CBS 2's Dr. Max Gomez is here now to explain it for us.
That's right, Christine. You know, it's a procedure that uses radio frequency, essentially microwaves, to treat a problem that goes by many names. Acid reflux, GERD, heartburn, and severe indigestion. But stomach acid reflux can also cause symptoms like sinusitis, hoarseness, even asthma.
Does this menu sound familiar? A big greasy hamburger, some fried food, tomatoes, maybe a glass of wine, a few cups of coffee during the day. They're all foods just about guaranteed to cause stomach acid reflux and more in susceptible people like Colleen Emma.
You can get a lump in your throat, or I feel like I have congestion in there. It comes up into my nose.
Colleen has what's called silent reflux because it doesn't cause a typical heartburn pain, but it's still due to the same problem. When you swallow food, the esophagus pushes it down into the stomach, where the lower esophageal sphincter normally acts as a one-way valve. Reflux occurs when the sphincter is too open and stomach acid backs up into the esophagus and even up into the throat.
And it actually causes some inflammation in the lungs and irritation, and this can actually exacerbate asthma and actually even trigger asthma.
Antacids, acid blockers, and diet failed to control Colleen's reflux, so today she's having something called a Stretta procedure. Colleen is sedated during the procedure, which takes about an hour. An inflatable balloon is guided down into her throat and deploys 4 tiny needles that are actually little radio antennas. At multiple sites at the bottom of the esophagus and the top of the stomach, the needles gently heat the muscle layer of the sphincter.
It actually helps the sphincter to get a little bulky and stronger and prevent the reflux contents from the stomach coming up into the chest.
A short while after waking up, Colleen can go home and eat, hoping for
just to get back to more normal, not have this congestion in my throat.
Now, Dr. Sam says it takes a few weeks to a few months before the esophagus valve improves after Stretta. But studies show that even after 10 years, half of the treated patients are still off their acid medications and reflux-free. Cost is about $5,000 and might be covered by insurance, depending on your plan. Some yes, some no. Depends.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
You bet.
Thank you, Dr. Max.